effect. Kind of like that one. Kind of snuck in on you there. So, I already kind of screwed up the due dates there. Somebody pointed out that I had a comment in the syllabus that says, I think it was the discussion threads are due on Monday. And there was something in the video that was confusing too, because it was recycled and I should know better. Let me look at that in the syllabus. I'm looking at the syllabus now. Literature review. So maybe the reason that's in there in the syllabus. The challenge is if you wait to post to the last minute, then people can't respond. So just be thoughtful of that. People want to be done with an assignment. I understand that. So make sure you're paying attention to discussion threads so you can, get things in a timely way so other people can respond to them. This is just going to be a video about kind of a quick overview, and then there's a longer video about qualitative and quantitative research. So what you have coming up here is the issue presentation. So I've posted an example of that, and I have posted an example of literature review, which is not due for a while, but everyone likes to see examples, so that's what I'm sharing there. You also have a quiz that you have 2 weeks to do in case you haven't received your textbook yet. So make sure you're paying attention to that. You'll also see on this week that you have a place to talk about your research issue, and then I'm just foreshadowing a little bit, and then next week you'll see a place, you won't see this yet, but where your issue presentations are due. So I'm just wanting you to start moving in that direction. This presentation isn't a huge deal. You're gonna have to do some initial research to get moving in the right direction, but it's not a huge deal. It's just a PowerPoint or some other shareable forum if you want to. What else? I kind of hate to restrict Google Docs, but honestly, about half of the time when people submit with Google Docs, it becomes a headache for me, and I don't really know why, because I have a Google account, but I think people forget to make it public or however that works. So I want to ask you to turn things in as a Word document. I know that only takes a second to download, and do it that way. So please do that for me. It just makes my life a lot easier. You should have submitted an email with those definitions from last week. I believe most of you have done that. I'm simply responding to those. That is not a graded assignment. Not everything you do in this class will be graded, but completing those sort of activities is part of the participation grade. So make sure you're doing that. Going back to what's posted for this week, I think it's pretty straightforward. So remember, if you want to chat with me, never hesitate to set up an appointment, and I'm happy to chat with you about your issue. The biggest thing, and I talk about this later, but the biggest issue is choosing something that's doable. Don't choose the topic of transforming public education. Focus on something that's a small-ish research issue. This is key. Red flashing lights. Make sure you choose a topic that you can actually find articles to review on. I ran into this issue in my early research on alternative education, where there simply wasn't a lot of published research. Although I don't want to restrict your topic, that is a basic thing you need to be able to do for this course. So don't pick something super obscure that no one's ever researched, or you won't be able to do the assignment. So I think that probably makes sense. So All right, we'll be in touch and enjoy your week. And remember, due dates and are, unless I state otherwise, are on Thursdays. So sorry about that confusion. So hope you liked the intro. I hope it was super captivating.